Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
Mike
get it. Let's
Sports
get it.
Vibes. Thank you for vibing
Hey,
with me.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I miss basketball, man. All the Philadelphia 76ers fans, I know y'all can relate to this. I don't know if it's just me, but does it seem like this off season is taking forever? Is it because I'm just extremely excited for the Philadelphia 76ers because I know we are true contenders? Hold on, there's somebody in the building. Some people in the building. What's going on? Cottage 81, what's good? Salute. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. Hey, just wondering where my wrench at? Oh, Mike, yep. We're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into that. Daniel, shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to Daniel. Appreciate you vibing with your boy. You already know the vibe. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. But yeah, man, it just seems like this off season is just taking forever. I don't know if it's just me, but I have a question for all the Philadelphia 76er fans, man. Who's going to be the fourth best player on the Philadelphia 76ers? You know, the big three, we got Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George. But who's going to be the fourth best all-around player? In your opinion, who do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be Andre Drummond? Do you think it's going to be Caleb Martin? Do you think it's going to be Kelly Oubre Jr.? Do you think it's going to be one of the rookies, Bona or McCain? Do you think it's going to be Ricky Council? Because this is I think this is actually a big question because honestly, there's competition. We got a full roster now. There is no excuses. I feel like Kelly Oubre Jr. could definitely be the fourth best player on the team. It could definitely be Caleb Martin. That's two easy picks. I'm talking about picks that you probably wouldn't really think of, or potential if they get the opportunity, like a McCain or possibly a Ricky Council. I'm more thinking about those. But if you choose Kelly Oubre or Caleb Martin, that's definitely a safe pick to be the fourth best player on the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to look at the stats and look at how many minutes he plays a game and all that good stuff. But I'm really curious about what people think, because this is a crucial year. You know what I mean? This is a crucial year for the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Philadelphia 76ers have enough talent to do it. But why is the NBA season taking so long? Like, October seems like it's so far away, bro. Like, we in September. Was it September 12th? Why does it seem like it's taking forever to get here? Like, I just wanted to start so we can really, so I could do these play-by-play, so I could talk to the haters that's doubting us. Shout out to my guy TY.
Talk that talk.
TY's in the building, baby. My guy TY's in the building. Shout out to my guy TY.
Talk that talk.
Shout out to everybody that's rocking with your boy. You already know those vibes. But yeah, the question is, who's going to be the fourth best player on the team? All around. It could be someone coming off the bench. It could be a rookie like McCann. It could be Ricky Council. If he gets the opportunity, it could be multiple different players. But just choose one, though. It could be Andre Drummond, because honestly, there's so much competition on this team. This team is built to win a dang on championship. Shout out to teacher guy.
Talk that.
Oh my gosh. Early in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. You already know the vibes. Yo, why does it feel like the NBA season's taking forever, y'all? I can't just be me. Like, football's here. Trust and believe. I'm loving covering football. I love covering the Phillies, but there's a soft spot for the Sixers, man. There's just this soft spot for the Sixers that I just can't help it, man. I love all my teams, but there's something about the Sixers, and it just seems like it's just taking forever. Like, it really is. And I just can't wait until the team can prove everybody wrong. Do you have thoughts on Kirk Cousins getting hurt in week 1? Oh, he's not playing? I honestly, to keep it real with you, bro, like, I didn't even know he was hurt. Look, I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you, bro. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I didn't even know Kirk Cousins was hurt, bro. Is he playing against y'all? Let me do a sound check real quick. I didn't even know Bull was hurt. I thought he was good. I just thought he had a bad game. But if he's hurt, I don't wish injury on nobody, but it's like, I don't know, man. I just think he's a good quarterback, but he's just overrated. That's just my personal, honest opinion. And I hope y'all beat the Falcons. I don't like the Eagles, but I hope y'all beat the Falcons. You feel me? But shout out to that question. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if is it in Philly or is it in Atlanta? But it should be an overall good game, honestly. If Kirk Cousins plays, I don't know if Michael Penix is ready. Hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button, 76er fans. Hit the like button. You already know the vibes. Yo, we going live play-by-play for mostly every single game. So if you haven't already, you know the vibes.
Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me.
If you vibing with your boy. But real talk though, all jokes aside, like I feel like it's multiple choices, man. When it comes to the fourth best all-around overall player on the Sixers, we got so many different choices. The easy pick, shout out to Chris Farrell in the building. Shout out to Chris Farrell. Like the easy pick could be the Caleb Williams or Ricky Council, but I'm looking at Ricky Council, y'all. Like I'm looking at Ricky Council, and I know this might sound crazy. McCain, I got a feeling. I got a freaking feeling, y'all. If he gets the opportunity, I feel like he's going to shine. And another sneaky pick that I haven't really talked about is Eric Gordon. I know people saying, he's a little up there. Ain't he the same age as Paul George? So he's not like he's like 39 years old or something. You know what I mean? I feel like he might be something that we're not expecting him to be that good, I guess. Some people are like, why did we get Eric Gordon? I'm going to tell you why. He's very good on offense. He can hit the three, and he's a veteran on that floor, a floor general for the most part. And you need that veteran leadership, especially when you get into the playoffs. As much as I love Tyrese Maxey, y'all know how big of a fan I am of Tyrese Maxey. Shout out to Big Tax in the building.
Shout
out to Big Tax in the building. Baby. I might have I ain't going to sit here and lie to y'all. I might make Big Task a freaking mod, man. I might make a New York Knicks fan a mod on this channel, man. He might be a mod on this channel sooner than later. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. But shout out to Big Task for showing love, and I appreciate you, my guy. But yeah, man, like, I don't know, man. It just, I feel like as much as I love Tyrese Maxey, you need that leadership ability on that. You need some veteran leadership because Tyrese Maxey, sometimes he might get too in his head. You know, it's a lot of pressure. This year's a lot of pressure because we got the talent. There's no excuses. There's no excuses this year. I'm not even using the injury as an excuse no more. No more injuries. I'm not saying that. I'm not even going to speak that into existence. Everybody's going to stay healthy. No excuses this year. But the leadership when it comes to being a point or off-ball point, shooting guard. You know what I mean? You need that. Reggie Jackson. We ain't talking about Reggie Jackson enough. But I feel like Eric Gordon might do something this year for us, man. For real. I'm not even sitting there and lie to y'all, man. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I think Eric Gordon is going to show off this year. And I got a feeling about McCann. Let me tell you what my heart is saying, though. I feel like the fourth best player, in my opinion, besides Kelly and Caleb Martin, I want it to be Ricky Council. I want it to be Ricky Council because I seen the potential when he did play. But this is my whole thing is, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, y'all. In order for you to find out what talent you have to play them. Because I'm not saying anybody's going to get hurt in the playoffs, but say somebody does get hurt in the playoffs. That's very important in the lineup. And you don't play Ricky Council in the regular season. You don't give him you don't give him consistent, not starting minutes, but consistent minutes throughout the regular season. Not just in blowout games when we're up by 30 points. I'm talking about consistent minutes throughout the regular season. So when you get to the postseason, because that's when it counts the most. That's when, like, we're going to be like, yo, this is where they have to prove it in the playoffs. We all know this. They have to prove it in the freaking playoffs. So if you don't play your young talented players like McCain, you don't play Ricky Council, how do you know what you have when you get to the playoffs? It's a whole nother animal. It's more physical. The refs call the game so much different. You know what I mean? It's different. So you have to give them some dang on playing time. And Nick Nurse, I'm hoping the whole coaching staff, y'all got to give the young talented players some chance. I want to see even Bona. I want to see Bona get some dang on playing time, y'all. Yeah, Big Task will troll. Yeah, he gonna troll the crap out of us. I already know the vibes with that. If Embiid gets hurt or come, no. We're not going. No, bro. We're not even gonna think like that. Teacher got game. Teacher got game. Please don't do that to me right now. We still trying to get to October, my guy. We're still trying to get to October for the preseason, bro. Like what? October 10th, I think. We're still trying to get there. I don't even want to think about anybody being hurt. I don't want to do it because I already know the vibes. I'm going to just keep it real with you. If it happens, I'm only going to talk about this for 30 seconds. If it happens, there's going to be so many people saying trade Joel Embiid. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, man, don't do it because it's going to suck because this is the year. This is the year, y'all. I'm not going to say it's the final year to win a championship, but this is a perfect year to be like the Eastern Conference is so deep. The Eastern Conference is so top heavy, but it's very, very good, in my opinion. The Boston Celtics ain't nothing to sleep on. As much as Jason Tatum be struggling in the dang on playoffs and Joel Embiid making the comments, oh, well, if that was me, we would get blown out. Not anymore, Joel Embiid. You can't use that excuse no more because you got Paul George, you got Tyrese Maxey, you got Caleb Martin, you got Kelly Oubre, you got a championship caliber, you got a championship coach. You can't make that excuse no more. You got a team. So, and as much as I want to come at Jason Tatum, they got a freaking team, bro. In order for us to get past the Celtics or even the Knicks, we got to prove it. We got to prove it. There's no excuses this year. We have to get into the playoffs, but I want to see a complete team effort. You can't just put it all on the big three. As much as I want to say, yo, this is just all about Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George. Yes, it really is. Most of it, I give it about 90%. No, I don't want to say that high. Like 85% is on them and the coaching. That's 85% coaching and them. But you need to have your role players. You need to have the players that what's the heroes of the game? Like there'd be players like what's the one bull from the Pacers? He hit that clutch 3. Dang, oh my gosh. I don't know if it was on the Knicks or whoever was on, but he hit like a clutch 3 at the end of the game. Because I know Jalen Brunson scored a 3, like tied the game, and then somebody on the Pacers what the freak is his name? I can't remember his name. But you know, you got to give him the opportunity to hit the threes, to play. You do. If Bona is actually 6'10 and can hit a 3, he will be great for next to. Yeah, I think so too. I like his hustle. That's another thing. Hustle. But let me get to some of the stats. Can Nick coach this team up? Yes, I believe he can. He can't be stuck in his ways. He gotta give other players an opportunity. Is it too much talent on this team? No. It's a perfect amount of talent. Ain't no such thing as too much talent. We trying to get a dang on championship, man. Yo, we ain't win a championship since 1983. I'm a 90s baby. I never got to see a championship with the Philadelphia 76ers. I never got to see that. The closest I got was in 2001 with Allen Iverson, the great AI, the answer, but he couldn't do it by himself. No disrespect to everybody else that was on that team. He couldn't do it by himself. So that was the closest I got to see, man. And then they gave him Chris Webber. Chris Webber got hurt. He wasn't the same. You know, Chris Webber, if it was the Sacramento Kings, Chris Webber, before he got hurt, before his knees went bad, we had a chance if that was the case. And then they had Elton Brand, he had injury. It's like, yo, I don't know why they kept getting injury players throughout the history of the Sixers, man. And it's like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, I really don't understand it. Let me get to my bull Ricky Council, and this is what I'm talking about when I talk about minutes. When I talk about minutes, dudes need to start giving. Our coach has to give him some minutes. There's no way that Bull should not get any minutes. Let me put his stats up real quick for y'all. There's no way he shouldn't get any minutes. There's no way. All right, look. So he averaged for the 2023-24 season, he averaged 5 points, 1 rebound, and like a half assist. But let's look at like the minutes this man's been getting. Like, look at the minutes this man's be getting, bro. Like, he got 9 minutes, bro. He got 9 minutes a game, bro. He got 9 minutes a game. That's it. They gave this man 9 minutes a game. And most of the game, he only played 32 games, bro. Like, he didn't even play that many games. And then when he did play the games, the 32 games that he played like nine minutes, bro. 9 minutes. Like, come on, bro. How is he going to get into a rhythm if you only allow him to get in the game 32 times? How is he going to get in the rhythm if you don't play him? And then when you do play him, it's only 9 minutes. I mean, goodness, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Should we trade PG for Ingram or Levine if things go? Oh man, if things go bad, to keep it real with you, I'll take Ingram. I'll take Ingram over Levine. And the reason why Teacher got game, I would take Ingram over Levine. And this is not about Levine's game, because I think Levine, when he was healthy, he was a baller. It's his health, bro. Like his health he's always hurt. Levine, I don't know when the last time he's like played a full season or close to a full season. It's just, I don't know what's up with Bull. He always hurt. Always hurt. And then like, nah. Let's go can't wait. Yeah, I know, man. It's just like, why is everything taking so long? All right, so Ricky Council. So he shot 37% from 3. You know what I mean? Not many opportunities because he's not playing that many. You know, he only averaged like 5 points, but you know, he just played 9 minutes. So let's get to another player, right? Let's get to another player. You know, Eric Gordon. Now, Eric Gordon last season averaged 11 points, 1.8 in rebounds, and 2 assists. But let's look at his stats. And he's 35. I was about to say only 35, but that's not too bad if you take care of your body. And he don't gotta be that old Eric Gordon. But for the Phoenix Suns last season, he played 27 minutes and shot 44.3% from the field. He shot between 2 to 6 threes a game. He shot 37.8% from 3. You know what I mean? Free throw shooter. He's like a little bit higher than average, I guess you would say. 79.7 is solid, I guess. For point guard, I guess. 79.7 from free throw line. But yeah, like I feel like Eric Gordon's another a pickup that I feel like is going to show some people and be like, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, Eric Gordon's better than I thought. I'm trying to tell y'all now. He's a baller. He ain't the old Eric Gordon, but you know, he don't have to be, because we got 3 stars. We have a superstar and we have a budding superstar in Tyrese Maxey, and we have a solid star in Paul George. And we know Paul George can get hot, and you know Paul George can have a 40-piece nugget sometimes. You know Paul George can have a 50-piece nugget sometimes. You know, things like that can honestly happen. You feel me? Yeah. What's gang? Hey, aren't you going to give me a wrench? I'm gonna wait a little because I gotta figure out who's gonna get the wrenches for the season, but I'm definitely gonna think about it because I got solid people that are wrenches right now. But if you're on the live streams when I go live and you're consistent being on my lives, I could definitely look into giving you a wrench. And asking for a wrench. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building, though. Appreciate everybody vibing with me. And salute to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. But like going back to what I was saying, like, so who do y'all think could be the 4th best player on the Philadelphia 76ers right now? Like consistently, overall. Do you think it's going to be Andre Drummond? Do you think it's going to be Caleb? Let's look at Caleb Martin. Let's look at Caleb real quick. Because Caleb Martin is one of the best pickups. Literally one of the best pickups this offseason. So he averaged 10 points, 4.4 in rebounds, excuse me, and 2 assists in the 2023-24 season. And he's only 28. Let's look at his stats. Let's look at all his stats. I want to see his free throw shooting. I want to see his free throw shooting. I want to see his threes. All right, so for the Miami Heat, he played 64 games last season. 27.5 minutes. He shot between 3.8 threes to 8.7 threes, and he shot 43.1% from 3. Oh my!
Mike Sports Vibes.
Yo,
thank you for vibing with me.
This man can hit the 3. This man is I'd say this is probably like the best pickup this offseason. There's a lot of good pickups besides Paul George, Andre Drummond, obviously, but this dude right here is like, he was the perfect pickup, man. No, he shot, my bad. He shot 43.1% from the field. My bad, y'all. And then he shot 1 to 3.6 threes a game, and he shot 34.9% from three. That's my bad, y'all. And then from his free throws, he's 77.8. He's like an average, a little bit above average free throw shooter. I feel like an average free throw shooter is like 75%. That's just my opinion. But let's see his like I said, he's a rebounder, he's a willing rebounder, and I feel like he's an underrated passer. Y'all gonna be seeing him pass and do some legit assists during the season. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be showing off, man. I think this is, and the one thing about Caleb Martin, and if he happens to struggle from the field on the offensive side of the ball, the one thing I know this man will always do is play some dang on defense. And that's what I want to see for every player on the Philadelphia 76ers, because it's all hands on deck. There's no excuses. All hands on deck. Everybody has to chip in. Everybody has to ball out. You know what I mean? To do the dirty work. If you're not playing good on the offensive side of the ball, you got to make sure you bring it on the defensive side of the ball. That's all I ask for, man. Ball hard, play hard, do your dang on thing. Because we're not going to just put all the pressure on certain players. You know what I mean? Everybody has to ball out. I don't want no excuses this season. I am not going to be a Sixer fan. When I watch these games, I'm not giving no excuses to these players, to this team, because I know how much talent is on this team. This is the most talented team that I have seen in a very long time on the Sixers. Since I've been a Sixer fan, this is possibly, honestly, this is the best Sixer team I have ever probably seen. With all the talent we have all together, this is probably the best team overall. You know what I mean? Overall. And that's including the Allen Iverson days, because Allen Iverson is just one player, and Chris Webber was late in his career. This is including when we had Drew Holiday. That was young Drew Holiday. It wasn't championship Drew Holiday. That's including when we had Iguodala. Iguodala was the number one option on the team at the time. Knowing he should have never been the number one option. He should have been at least probably the third option on a championship caliber team. But my whole thing is this. This is possibly the best team I have seen play. You know what I mean? So they just have to have good team chemistry and ball out. No freaking excuses. Come to one common goal, like my bull said. Shout out to A, man. Shout out to A in the
talk that talk.
We're going live for almost every single game this season, y'all. So if you haven't already, if you vibing with me, consider subscribing to me. It's definitely going down. Shout out to everybody in the building that's rocking with the bull, for real, for real. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Y'all know the vibes. 76ers should dominate in the paint. Yeah. Dominate. I think the fourth best player is Kelly. Yeah, I think Kelly Oubre Jr. That's an easy, like, solid pick. You know what I mean? That's a good pickup. I think Kelly's going to ball out. And you know, last season, if it wasn't for Kelly Oubre Jr., man, we would have never made the playoffs, bro. He kept us afloat. He was our third best player on the team. It wasn't Tobias Harris. It was Kelly Oubre Jr. And then when Joel Embiid went out, the second best player, it wasn't no dang on Tobias Harris. It was Kelly Oubre Jr. when Joel Embiid got hurt. So that's a nice pickup. That's a nice solid choice right there, A. One team, one goal. Yeah, one team, one goal for real. I see Caleb Martin average over, 10 points a game. Yeah, he averaged 10 points a game. He played excellent, but he brings it on that defensive side of the ball. Like, that's what I really love. Shout out to Cameron in the building. Shout out to Cameron in the building. Shout out to you, my guy. But yeah, like, this is how I feel. My heart wants me to say that the fourth best player on the team, that overall best player, could be Ricky Council, but my gut feeling says they're not going to give him the minutes to have that much impact on the dang on season, unfortunately. But you want to make sure he has some type of minutes, because you might need him in the playoffs. He gives you that energy on that defensive side of the ball. He brings athleticism. We have a very athletic team now, but you still want to play your young players. Let's put another player's stats up here. Let's put up Kelly Oubre Jr. So we was just talking about Kelly. So Kelly Oubre Jr. for me was he's one of my favorite players on the team. I'm just keeping it real. One of my favorite players on the team is Kelly Oubre Jr. And this man's a baller. Like, only 28 years old. And averaged 15.4 in points, 5 rebounds, 1.5 in assists. And he shot 44.1 from the field. But the one thing about Kelly Oubre, because sometimes he would have go through those shooting slumps when it comes to his three. I know before he got hurt, before this dude got hurt, like this man was like, he was having like 20-point games, 30-point games. He was balling last season. And then he went when he got in that accident or whatever happened, he came back. His three just went away. I don't know what happened. He wasn't as consistent from the three. But man, if this man could be consistent from the three like he was earlier in the season, last season, man, we got something special, man. And then the one thing about Kelly, what I love about Kelly Oubre Jr. is he brings it on the defensive side of the ball as well. Like he's one of the most enthusiastic players. He'll get a block. He's saying, "Get that out of here." You know what I'm saying? I love how he plays because when I'm playing street ball, I be talking trash like I'm a professional basketball player. I be talking trash. I block somebody. I say, "Get that out of here." Yo, I be talking trash, bro. I be talking my talk. Bro, I be talking my talk. I haven't played basketball in a while. I need to start playing ball again. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope not. But they say as soon as a Miami Heat player leave, they are no longer the same. Oh, don't say that, bro. I hope not. I hope they bring it, man. I hope he brings it. I hope he still has that mindset, that Miami mindset, because we need that to rub off on our players. Like, all jokes aside, when it comes to the Miami Heat mentality, when it comes to winning, that's the mentality the Philadelphia 76ers need to have all season long. Next man up mentality. Let's ball out. Let's play hard. Let's play some good defense. Let's be physical on defense. And let's get in some people's faces. Have everybody's back. If they talking trash, we talking trash right back. We're not soft. You come to Philly, good luck. Let's go. And let me say this right now. Hold on. Who's in the building right now? Everybody that's in the building, hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Everybody in the building. Look, this is what I got to say. First of all, I'm going to be going to a couple of these games. So if anybody wants to meet up with me with any of these games, hit me up on Instagram, Mike Sports Vibes, and we can meet up. But yeah, I know this for a fact. There's no excuses for the Philadelphia 76er fan base to not sell out the stadiums this year. There's no reason the owners should be getting tickets for Philadelphia 76er fans. And that's part of the reason, I guarantee you, that's part of the reason why they talking about moving the Philadelphia 76ers to New Jersey. So there's no excuses this year. We got a superstar in Joel Embiid. We have a budding superstar in Tyrese Maxey. We have a star in Paul George. We have a championship caliber team. There's no reason why the owners, and I'm calling out all the Philadelphia 76er fans in the world, especially the ones that's in Pennsylvania, no reason why we shouldn't sell out the stadium. Every Sixer game, we need to sell out the stadium. There's no reason, any excuses that the owners have to buy tickets for fans to go to the games. There's no excuses this season. That was embarrassing going against the Knicks. And the Knicks had the nerve. The Knicks had they took, I don't know how they have more seats in the stadium. How did the New York Knicks have more seats than the Sixer fans? Like, what happened? No excuses this year. The Philadelphia 76er fan base better step their game up this year. Because I don't want our team to go to New Jersey. I don't want our team to go to New Jersey. I don't want that to happen. I know it's down the street, right across the bridge, but it's not called the New Jersey Sixers or the Jersey Sixers. It's called the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't want that to happen. So ain't no excuses this year. We better sell out the dang on stadium. I'm calling out all the Sixer fans. And please, I know the economy is trash right now. I know money is hard to come by. So I understand if you can make some money off of a ticket, go right ahead. I ain't going to tell you not to make your money. But majority of us need to keep our dang on tickets and go to the games, man. For real. I had to talk my talk real quick, man.
Talk that talk.
Because it's true, man. Ain't no freaking way. I hope. Yeah, I heard that. Hey, are the 76ers winning the NBA? Yeah, hey, bro, we winning the championship next season, bro. This season coming up. Hey, what do you think? Yeah, we winning it. We winning it, bro. Shout out to Chris Real. Hit the like button if you haven't. Hey, are you still in the building? Hey, are you still in the building? Hey, do you want to be a mod? Hey, do you want to be a mod? Just let me know if you want to. I'll make you a mod. But real talk though, man. Big task or maybe new. Nah. Don't even play like that, bro. Hey, I'm hitting you with the nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
I'm hitting
you with the nah, bro. There's no reason, bro. There's no freaking way that our owners, right? It was our owners, right, that said that they was paying for tickets for Sixer fans to go to a playoff game, bro. We're not even talking about a regular season game, bro. How can you not sell out a stadium, you know what I mean, to the point where it's overflowing with Sixer fans compared to the opposing team? When you still have Joel Embiid, a superstar. You still have Tyrese Maxey. What the heck happened last season? Like, when I think about it and I look back and I think about how did we not sell out the stadiums? And this is why, like I'm telling you, y'all, if we don't do it this season, because there's a lot of it's not even rumors. They are literally talking about taking our team to New Jersey, y'all. Like, this is not no game. It's either support the squad, buy their merchandise, go to the games, or we possibly could lose our team, bro. For real. Oh, you sold your tickets? Oh my gosh, bro. My guy sold his tickets to the dang on Knicks fans. Hold on real quick. Let me go on this real quick. I'm gonna make you a mod real quick, bro. But there ain't no excuses, man. Hey, we got 3 stars on the team. The game should be sold out. Ain't no freaking way the owner has to chip in his money, even though I feel like that's a good thing because he's a billionaire, but I ain't counting nobody's money. I'm just stating. I ain't hating. I'm just stating. But my whole thing is he got to pretty much pay for Sixer fans to go to the game. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? Hold on. Let me go to my live. I'm about to make my boy mod real quick. But shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate everybody that's in the building. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to figure out how to make the bull a mod. Hold on real quick, y'all. Oh, shout out to Tune In Sports, man. Nah, keep them in Philly. Facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, man. Like, I don't ain't no way, man. All right, so that's how you do it. Okay, I got it. Yeah. So shout out to man. I don't understand it though, man. We got to keep them in Philly. Hold on, what comments I missed? Yeah, man, economy's messed up, so I understand, but dang, like, ain't no reason why the Knicks should have sold out the stadium like that. Like, there was more Knicks fans than Philly fans, it seemed like. That's embarrassing. We're one of the best fan bases in the world. How did we let that happen? Like, I can understand if it was California. I can understand another fan base, but not the Philadelphia fan base. What? Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Someone put you in timeout. I don't know who put you in timeout, bro. It definitely wasn't me. Left and LL. Now keep them. Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. Hey, I'll be more happy to take on them. Yeah, we want to look into that. Shout out to Roz Opinion Don't Matter. Shout out to Roz Opinion Don't Matter.
That talk.
I missed your comment. What was your comment? I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look. What was your comment, my guy? What was your comment, my guy? He said that. Nah. We not gonna do that, bro. Ain't none of that. We not even going. I'm not letting you get away with that, bro. That's not what y'all do. Not in Philly. That's not what you supposed to do in Philly. Philly's not supposed to let that. Yeah, I'm trying to wash my mouth. Philly ain't supposed to let that happen, bro. We're not supposed to let that bullcrap happen. And now we got the owners about to move the team to New Jersey, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way that's supposed to happen. You know how we supposed to be, bro. Ain't no freaking way, bro. I'll be so mad if they start calling them New Jersey Sixers or Jersey Sixers. I'll be mad. I'll be like, yo, this is some bull crap. It's some bull crap, man. So then, like, so what happens with the Eagles? What they gonna move the Eagles to eventually? Like, what they gonna do? Move all the Philadelphia teams? I'm not even an Eagle fan. I could care less about the Eagles. But my whole point is this: what you gonna move every Philadelphia team to the dang on New Jersey? Don't New Jersey got enough teams already? I mean, my goodness, they got the New Jersey Nets. They got the dang on. They got football teams. I don't know what their baseball team is. I could care less. They already got teams from other states already. What more do they need? Like, New Jersey need to stop the cat. What is their money flow way better than our money flow? Like, what the heck is going on? Like, I gotta really look deep into that. It has to be something with, like, they must be doing, like, there must be a lot of money going through New Jersey or something, because there's no way. I can't believe, like, we're even having this conversation that when I look up on the news, they're literally talking about Philadelphia 76ers. It would be the Flyers too, right? Because they're in the same building. I believe, right? It'll be the Flyers and the Sixers, if I'm not mistaken. Going to New Jersey, that's crazy. But everybody in the building, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button if you haven't already. I got 10 people in the building and only 7 likes I'm looking at. So if you can, please hit the like button. Mikey, you caught it. Yeah. Oh man, DFJ, what's up with you, bro? Oh man, I gotta hit the talk. Hey, I'm gonna say talk for that, but bruh, I actually want y'all to beat the Falcons though. Like, that's the only. I want you to beat every team in my division, and you could beat the Falcons, but every other team, like every other team that y'all play against, I want y'all to lose. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just keeping it real. I don't like the Eagles. You know what I mean? I just want y'all to beat. You know what I mean? The Falcons, because I don't like Kirk Cousins like that. You feel me? It's gonna be South Jersey. Nah, man, we not even gonna play. Hey, tune in sport. Hey, tune in sports. We not even gonna play like that, bro. My guy said, nah, it's gonna be South Jersey Sixers. Oh my gosh. Look, hey, what are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? We 76er on business, all Philly fans. Fact, we're gonna have to be a protest to that. A peaceful protest. No, Sixers ain't going nowhere. No, Sixers ain't going nowhere. No, Sixers ain't going nowhere. We ain't letting it happen. For real. We don't have no baseball. Oh, so y'all don't have no. Oh, so you from New Jersey, Tune In Sports. Y'all don't got no baseball team, but y'all got two football teams. Y'all already got the Nets. I don't know if y'all got a hockey team, but y'all trying to take the dang Sixers. Like, what the heck is going on, bro? And then y'all have a built that y'all gonna have Joel. Nah, we not letting y'all have our Sixers, bro. Like, we not gonna let that happen. Am I great? Yeah, thank you, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. You mean the North Dakota Nets. Man, that's crazy. Salute. Shout out to my boy DFJ in the building. Hey, it's because South Philly residents keep complaining about the traffic. Well, they need to stop complaining about the traffic, because I'm gonna tell you right now, the money flow that the sport teams are bringing in there is helping out the economy as a whole. You feel me? Everybody, because not everybody that goes to Sixer games are just from Philly. They're probably from PA or New Jersey or everywhere else, and they're bringing that money to Philly, because they're not just giving the money to to the game. They're probably going to restaurants, and it just helps out the money flow in the city. So if you take away the game, like the team, it's just like, I don't know. Like, for instance, right? Y'all heard about when LeBron James left Cleveland and how businesses went out of, like, restaurants went out of business, and then multiple businesses went out of business just because LeBron James left. That's kind of like, if the Sixers leave, I don't know, man. I know Philadelphia. I know PA is more of a football city and a Philly city. I ain't gonna lie, Philly fans is crazy too. I ain't gonna say and sugarcoat that. But my goodness, I feel like you take the Sixers out of Philly, man. That's just going. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I think the Sixers are going to New Jersey, 800 million in incentives and waterfront property. That's tough to turn down for the owner. It's all about profit. It's all about profit, but damn, like can't they? I don't know, man. I just feel like it's just I just feel like it's not right, bro. Something about it. But I get what you're saying. You said $800 million in incentives. And then I heard that, correct me if I'm wrong. I was looking up the news and they was trying to say that they said Chinatown, they were protesting because they don't want that in. They don't want it to be there. I don't know why. That might make more money. They might get more money from the people that's coming here to go travel to go see the Sixers. So I don't really know. I don't really know. But I did hear something. I read something about Chinatown protesting the Sixers going to New Jersey. Because they said it's like right down the street from Chinatown. So yeah. Shout out to Cottage 81. Hi, man. What's up, Muhammad? What's good with you, my guy? Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. No Jersey slander. We ain't worrying about none of that. New Jersey. No, all just aside, New Jersey's a good state, but I'm cool. We cool. We want our team to stay in Philly. You know what I'm saying? 76ers come. You said the 76ers come from New York. You must be going way back because I don't remember that. Hey, TY, I don't remember that, bro. Oh, you're talking about 76er fans come from New York. Okay, yeah, all over the place. Yeah, you're right. The Sixers won't move to Jersey. Philadelphia will always have a basketball. Yo, but DFJ, bro, they are really talking about it, bro. This is not no like I thought it was just a rumor. Oh, they just playing a game. Dudes they protesting over there, bro, because it must be serious. You know what I mean? It must be serious. Oh, my boy DFJ cold with it. Yo. My boy said, nah, Jersey ain't a good. Yo, talk that talk in the comments, DFJ. Talk that talk in the comments, DFJ Hoops. But going back to the question, because I know I got some more Sixer fans in the building. Who do you think is going to be the fourth best overall Sixer player consistently? Like he's going to be like, he's going to always bring it every single time, and he's the fourth best player on the team. Is it Kelly Oubre? Is it Caleb Martin? Is it somebody that if the potential of him, if he gets the minutes like Ricky Council, if Nick Nurse plays him, or do you think it's even somebody like a rookie, a McCain or a Bona coming off that bench, being the fourth best player on the team and giving us meaningful minutes and potentially really like getting some minutes in the playoffs and doing and shining, you know what I mean? He said South Jersey or Philly fans. Yeah, that's true. Because y'all don't have a basketball team. Well, y'all do, but why would they want to be New York Nets fan? I mean, it's New Jersey. New Jersey Nets fans. Why would they want to be a fan of that team? Like that team is like they make the worst decisions ever. You know what I mean? They make the worst decisions. They should move it to other side of Philadelphia, the north side, because it would help bring that side more money. Yeah, they just keep it in Philly no matter what. That's how I'm looking at it. Jersey be still in all Philly. Bro, and that's what I be saying. Why are we letting bro, I'm trying to tell you. You said probably Caleb Martin. Yeah. honestly, bro, that might be the answer. I got it. Like my heart is saying I want it to be Ricky Council so bad, or I want it to be one of the young players that we have, like a Bona or McCain. But my gut feeling is Kelly or Caleb or Eric Gordon. I don't know why I have this feeling about Eric Gordon this season, this upcoming season. I just got this feeling he's going to give us a lot of he's going to give us a few games where we're like, wow. And he's going to bring it in the playoffs. Like, I got a feeling Eric Gordon going to bring something. I not really sure about Reggie Jackson, to keep it real with you, but we shall see. We shall see. But I think it's going to be between Kelly Oubre Jr. and Caleb Martin being the fourth best player on the team. Now it's like night and day. Like when you think about it, Sixer fans, y'all, YouTube family, all my people in the building. Like when you think about what happened this offseason, we let Tobias Harris go. He was supposed to be our third best player. Tobias Harris over me. That's what Jimmy Bucket said, nah? Jimmy Bucket said that, y'all. We let Tobias Harris, the guy that had 0 points in an elimination game. And we got that guy, Paul George. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
Another thing that we got so many offseason moves. I think we had a solid draft. I know the other little weird stuff that we saw in draft. We ain't going to talk about that. But I think McCain's solid. I think Bonin was a solid pickup. I feel like the Andre Drummond, excuse me, y'all. My allergies be jacking me up sometimes. But the Andre Drummond doesn't get talked about. That move was such a big signing. And then when you talk about Caleb Martin and re-signing Kelly Oubre Jr., nobody's talking about that, man. Like, we have a complete team, bro. They don't have a basketball team in New Jersey. I thought the Nets was the Nets ain't in New Jersey. Caleb Martin is the next Boston. Yes, that's exactly what he is. And Caleb Martin is the guy that, like, he brings it. And he brings it all the time. That's why I love that pickup. He's like my debatably my favorite pickup besides Paul George. Oh, did y'all hear about the rumors about we could have, not even rumors, it's actually facts. I was reading up some articles that DeRozan, the mid-range assassin. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it up since I'm talking about it. Why not just bring it up if I'm talking about it? DeRozan was thinking about, we were one of the teams that he wanted to go to. He was thinking about going to. And I'm so glad we went the Paul George route. Excuse me. Where is it at? It's not popping up right away, so I ain't really worried about it. But still, like, oh, by the way, the first preseason game is October 11th. I will be live against the Timberwolves. I'm going to be live for preseason games. It is what it is, man. I don't care, bro. I'm going live for the Celtics preseason game. I'm going live for the Hawks preseason game. I'm going live for the Nets. Possibly not. I might not do the Nets. Nets suck. The Magic, I'm going live for that. I know it's preseason. And the first game of the season, ladies and gentlemen.
Talk that.
Y'all know the vibes.
Mike Sports Vibes.
Let's get it. October 23rd, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I already got the premiere. Already got the game up and everything, y'all. I'm going live for that game, y'all. Y'all know the vibes with that. Now, I can't wait until the season start, bro. I can't wait to see Doc Rivers' face when Joel Embiid dunks on Giannis. When he dunks on Giannis's face, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Oh, man. What was I saying? Eric is a little bit nah, bro. Watch what he does, bro. T.Y., remember those words, bro. Remember you said that. Eric is a little bit washed. We're going to see. Sixers season opener about a month away. Yeah, man. Why does it seem like the season? This all season's this is the longest off season ever, bro. For me personally, y'all. Like, I don't even know what to talk about when it comes to the Sixers. Like, I was like thinking about, what can I talk about the Sixers? Like, what is there to talk about, really, man? It's really, I just want the season to start. Because everything I feel like I talked about this offseason, it seemed like this offseason is just dragging along. And it's like, I'm like, what is going on? They moved to Brooklyn. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They moved to Brooklyn. I'm tripping. Brooklyn Nets. You ain't lying, too. They are the Brooklyn Nets, too. Okay, you right. Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad. I don't know why I'm saying, okay. Nah, but so look, that's not happening, though. So there's a reason why the Nets, if y'all can't keep the Nets, Why should y'all get the Sixers? The Nets don't got greater history than the Sixers. The Nets ain't a better franchise than the Sixers. Y'all couldn't even keep the Nets. Y'all trying to steal the Nets from Philadelphia fan base. We're not letting that happen. McCain will be the fourth best player. You think so? You know, if the only way that happens, tune in sports, honestly, if that only way that's gonna happen is if Nick Nurse gives him minutes. If he don't give him minutes, and it just sucks, man. Because I honestly, we have so many good players, and we have so many veteran point guards / shooting guards. Like Reggie Jackson's going to get minutes. I already know. Eric Gordon's going to get minutes. I already know. I didn't even bring up Kyle Lowry. That's another veteran point guard. So it's like when McCain gets in the game, he has to play like really, really good, like perfect basketball for him to consistently get an opportunity. Because I have a feeling Nick Nurse is like one of those coaches like, yeah, oh, you turned the ball over. Yeah, that's the reason why you're not in the game. That's the reason why you're not in the game. But they haven't been nothing ever since. Yeah, Nets is trash, bro. The only good thing y'all did that I'm actually happy about is the James Harden thing. You know what I mean? As much as people don't like James Harden was a baller when he came to Philly. You know what I mean? It is what it is. People don't like James Harden. I mean, I ain't like how it ended, but James Harden led the league in assists his last season with the Sixers. You know what I mean? The MVP year of Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, you know, he won an MVP because a lot of the reason was because of that guy, James Harden, setting the offense up. You know, very, very good passer. It's just unfortunate. Like, we need to, like, for the Sixers, we didn't really need a player like him because Tyrese Maxey, we just needed to give him the opportunity. Since we gave him the opportunity, now look what Tyrese Maxey is. You know what I mean? We needed a wing player like a Paul George or Ingram or something like that. You know what I mean? Jimmy Butler. Like, we needed a wing player is more valuable than a player like James Harden, a good point guard like James Harden. We needed a wing player, I think. Because, you know, Tyrese Maxey, if James Harden was still on the team, Tyrese Maxey would still be great, but he wouldn't be Tyrese like he is now. I don't think he'll be like this. Like, this man's a budding superstar. Like, that's how good Tyrese Maxey is. And, you know, and it's just a shame that Doc Rivers was holding players back, bro. Like, when you think about all the players we let go over the years when we had Doc Rivers, and then him not giving players opportunities, and you choose Ben Simmons over Tyrese Maxey as the starting guard because Ben Simmons was the first overall pick. Come on, man. Hopefully Embiid's in shape. Yeah, I hope so. I think the Olympics really helped him. To keep it real with you, I think the Olympics really helped him. I'm hoping, you know what I mean? Because, and hopefully he learned from the greats. He learned from LeBron. He learned from KD. He learned from Steph Curry. Oh my gosh, Steph Curry is turning out to be one of my favorite players in the history of my favorite. Like, I'm going to tell you my favorite players of all time. In no particular order. Tim Duncan. You know what I mean? Tim Duncan. That man was such a great player. The Spurs, when the Spurs got Tim Duncan, they was winning championships, man. They was a dynasty because of Tim Duncan. They had a great team. They had a great coach, obviously. You can't win it by yourself. But when it comes down to it, Tim Duncan was just amazing, man. He wasn't the most athletic, dunking on people, but he knew how to play the game the right way, and he was a winner. He was the only player that used that dang on backboard when he's shooting that midi from the corner. Off the backboard, swish. Easy money all day. Post you up, easy money all day. One of the best defenders in the game. I don't know if he got any defensive players of the year, but I know he was up there on defense. He was good on both sides of the dang on court. And that's why I be taking a lot from some of these great players. Like, people be putting players as the best players in the NBA right now because all they do is score. They put up all these numbers, but they don't play no dang on defense. That's why I be putting players like, that's why I put like an Ant-Man over a lot of players, because Even though Ant-Man be talking, and he be talking a little bit too crazy sometimes. I respect his opinion. I don't agree with his opinion, but that man plays both sides of the dang on court. A lot of players, and I'm not saying that Luka's not better than Ant-Man. I'm not gonna say that. But if I had to choose one, I don't care, bro. People gonna think I'm crazy. I'm picking Ant over Luka. And the only reason why, because I know Ant is gonna play both sides of the dang on court. I'm just saying. I'm picking Ant over Luka. Am I crazy for saying that, y'all? Tell me in the comments. Am I crazy? Just tell me. What would you do? Who would you choose, Luka or Ant-Man? We don't want the Sixers. I promise you. I'm speaking for New Jersey at least. Can't. Get out of here. Y'all would dream to get him, to get the Sixers. I mean. Stay out. Yeah, yeah, man. Cavaliers, man. We ain't worrying about the Cavs. James Harden is a great scorer and passer, but something is yes. Hey, you're so right, A. Something is missing from his game. It's a mentality thing. And that's sorry, y'all. And that's not and I almost want to say that about Joel Embiid, but the only reason why I don't say it yet, because I just feel like once he gets in his bag and he's finally healthy in the playoffs, I just feel like we're gonna win the championship. That's just my honest opinion, because I feel like he's the most unguardable player in the game. Just my opinion. People are probably going to disagree, but I just don't understand how a man can average 33 points on one leg. He just got he had surgery on his meniscus. Comes back 2 months later and is averaging 33, 12, and 6 assists or something like that. I just don't understand how it's possible. I just don't understand it. And I just feel like if you was healthy, completely healthy, you put them 33 points, you could put that all the way probably to 40 points a dang on game. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. And now that you added a Paul George, a good wing player, you don't got to tell Tobias Harris no more. And now you got a very good wing. You have a very good point. You have role players all around you, bro. We looking good, bro. Good game tonight, Bills and Dolphins. Yeah, I got the Bills winning that game. I think Josh Allen is underrated. I feel like people disrespecting Josh Allen, and I feel like Josh Allen has a talent, and I feel like he's gonna show off. Even without Stephon Diggs. Yeah, he's gonna show off. Oh, bounce back, second round again. Oh, stop. No. Tune in sports, man. We cool, man. Don't talk trash on the Sixers, man. Sixers were one pick shy of getting Tim. Oh my gosh, for real. The Sixers. Oh, let me get back to my list. Tim Duncan. Whew, this is hard. Like, it's not a real list. Joel Embiid's up there. I know they're probably like, how? But for real, he really is. I have a soft spot for the centers and / power forwards. So Tim Duncan, Joel Embiid. This is no particular order. LeBron James, Isaiah Thomas, T-Mac. I love T-Mac, man. Oh my goodness. Allen Iverson. Who else? Sixer grade. I'm trying to think of a sixer grade. Yeah, that's you know what I mean? And then, and look, I picked LeBron James, but it's not that I say that he's better than Michael. I think Michael's still the GOAT. Mike, you have been crazy day one. Oh gosh, yeah, Mike, walk back to America. Walk that back. Ant-Man / Luka take. That's nah, man. Cause Luka don't play no defense, bro. Luka don't play no defense, man. I got Allen. No, man, D-Wade is a monster, but I got AI over D-Wade because I'm a Sixer fan. I'm picking AI. You know what I mean? Not saying AI was a better overall player. I know Wade accomplished more. You know what I mean? But he had, he had better talent around him though. But still, he's a great player. So another we ain't worried about none of the Fly Eagle stuff, bro. We ain't worried about none of that. But real talk though, like I just think Ant-Man is like, I don't know. I really like Ant-Man. I like his mindset. Like he reminds me of like that like he reminds me of like a Jimmy Butler, not like his game, but like that mindset. His mindset is like, I love how he plays, bro. Like that, like, yo, I don't care who you are, I'm gonna guard you and I'm gonna dunk on you. Another player I like is Ja Morant. I'm hoping that he stays healthy because I feel like Ja, before he got hurt, man, he's a talented player, man. And look, and even in that draft, when it was Ja Morant and Zion, in that draft, I chose Ja Morant over Zion. Am I crazy for that? I chose Ja Morant over Zion, and the only reason why I did was because of his injury. He gets injured so much. Zion. Nothing against Zion, because I think Zion is a freaking baller. But for me, I chose Ja because I just was watching. I'm like, yo, this bull nice, man. He nice. He has everything. He can shoot. He could cross you up. He could dunk on you. He can pass. He can play a little bit of D. He all right. He ain't the worst. You know what I mean? Like I was like, yo, this bull's really good. He's just not but nobody knew he was gonna be the highlight reel like that bull Zion. Like people were like, oh, Zion's the highlight reel, so you're gonna automatically be like, yo, for a team owner, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm going Zion. That bull dunks on everybody. This bull is a monster. He's like 6'8", 260. He dunking on center. He's overpowering, snatching the ball from people. Can shoot a little tiny. He can shoot a little bit. And he got game. But I chose Ja Morant over Zion in that draft. I don't know if I'm right, but both players are very good. So couldn't go wrong with either choice. AI is Georgetown, homie. Yeah, AI all day, baby. DFJ, who's Luca, Apollo, DJ, and Luca. Man, Luca, I like Luca, but I just feel like he don't play no damn defense, bro. Like, look. If I had to choose between right now, say we took Paul George off the team, right? We're gonna keep Joel, we're gonna keep Tyrese. And I had to choose between Ant-Man and Luca, people gonna think I'm crazy. And I don't care. I'm choosing Ant-Man because I know Ant-Man's gonna play defense. And he ain't scared. And I feel like Ant-Man, if he had more help from Towns, they would have won. Towns be playing soft a lot of the dang on time for some reason. Because let me say this right now. Those who do not know, Anthony Towns is a baller. He just be playing soft a lot of the time, man. Anthony Towns is a freaking baller. That man is talented. Sometimes he be shooting too freaking much. And I be saying drive to the dang on hole. And he shoots way too much sometimes. I'm like, dude, I understand you can get the three. You one of the best big, like when it comes to big men, when it comes to shooting the three, he's one of the best. He's probably the best, like for his height, shooting the three. But my goodness, my guy, like post up a little more, bro. Like that's my only thing about Anthony Towns. And then I didn't like the fact that, and the reason why I feel like the Timberwolves lost to the Nuggets, not the Nuggets, dang on Mavericks, was because of the I feel like, look, I know you like DFJ. I know you in the building, DFJ. I know you in the building. DFJ is a big fan of Rudy. I'm not a big fan of Rudy, man. Something about him, he's overrated on both sides. He's good on defense, but he definitely don't got no offensive game. And when he goes against the top talented players, his defense is just obsolete. So, in my opinion, I would have made the coach. This is why I ain't no coach, but this probably would have won them the dang on series. I would have played. All right, I wouldn't have replaced Rudy altogether in the series, but I would have played Naz Reid a lot more minutes in that series because Naz Reid can bring you the defense, but he can shoot the three. He could drive to the lane. He could do way more than Rudy on that offensive side of the ball. He might not be a better defender overall than Rudy, but he's a good enough defender to hold his own. You know what I mean? And he can bring so much more on the offensive side of the ball because the offense for the Timberwolves gets stagnant because if Ant-Man ain't doing it and Towns is just shooting threes all dang on day, who else going to score? You know Rudy wasn't going to score. I can't think of all the players in their starting lineup. Ain't nobody else going to score. So I don't know why Naz Reid didn't play. Like, he should have played no lower than 30 minutes a game. That's just my opinion, man. That would have been my coaching adjustment. Put Naz Reid on the Sixers, man. Trade out Ubaselli. You can have Ubaselli. We get Naz Reid. Trade Ubaselli, the dude that dunked on LeBron James, and give us Naz Reid. I'll do that trade right now, bro. I'll do that trade right now, bro. Let me talk my talk, bro.
Talk talk.
I'm gonna get to the comments. Y'all got me talking my talk this tonight, man. Y'all got me talking. Hold on. Stop playing. Hold on. Hold on. Stop playing. Ant-Man. Did Ant-Man get cooked on defense in the conference finals? Keep that same. Yeah. But look, he had to do everything, bro. I ain't trying to make no excuses for Bull, because he talk a lot of crazy. He talk a lot of trash. But this man was not only guarding Luka, sometimes he was guarding Kyrie with that. That's a tough ass, excuse my lady. That's a tough behind guard. I don't think anybody can guard Kyrie. Kyrie's the best. I don't know any player in NBA history that got better handle than him. You can put up anybody. Anybody when it comes to that dude, Kyrie Irving, that bull is hard to guard. And then he had to do it on both sides because he had to really put a lot of energy into the defense. And then on top of that, you got to put all your energy in on offense because ain't nobody else scoring. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, but you know what? Luka be cooking a lot of people. But the one thing Luka can't do is play some dang on defense. That Bulls gets cooked on the defensive side of the ball. Did you not see what he did in the finals? Jason Tatum wasn't having that good of a series when it comes to the offensive side of the ball. But when Luka was on him, he was chopping, man. He was licking his fingers like, yeah, I want that matchup. Crossing them up, driving to the lane. Same with Jaylen Brown. It was like easy money. Luka doesn't have defense, bro. Not consistent. I ain't gonna say he has no defense. That man has he doesn't value defense at all, really. And that's why I be saying I take some points off of these these all-time great scorers, because I'm like, yo, if you ain't bringing the defense, bro, I just can't bang with it all the way, bro. Just like for instance, right? Isaiah Thomas, one of my favorite point guards in NBA history. Champion. You know, one of the best defensive players. He was a very good defender, and he can score. Two-way player. The best players of all time are two-way players. You can't name a top 5 player that wasn't a two-way player. Kobe Bryant. I don't know if he's top 5, but Michael Jordan, just putting him out there. You know what I mean? Tim Duncan, if you want to put him in the top 5. Anybody you put in the top 5. LeBron James, especially early in his career. You know what I mean? Plays both sides. And still can get you 40 points. LeBron James, Luka, that man be getting cooked. He act like he don't even, look, they just drive right past him. And then he'll complain and be like, oh, like, come on, bro. You supposed to be one of the best. You supposed to be the MVP. How you going to be MVP and you don't play no dang on defense? When Go Beast gets cooked, you criticize his. Yeah, I have to, DFJ, because he always gets cooked. But this is the thing. This is the difference, DFJ. Luka ain't known for his defense, bro. What is he known for? His offense. What is Rudy known for? His defense. And he still gets cooked. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
Stop playing, DFJ. Stop playing in the chat, man. Stop playing in the chat, man. We get ready for the season in October, baby. Stop playing. Shout out to my Bozo in the building.
Mike Sports Vibes.
Shout out to my Bozo in the building.
Vibing with me.
Jokic, the best player in the world. All right, man. I can't disagree. I can't really disagree with that. I think he's definitely up there. But I just know Ant-Man destroyed him. Not him in particular, just destroyed the team. That's why I put Ant-Man up there. He's the one that got past the defending champions. It wasn't Luka. Luka and Kyrie probably would have lost against the defending champions. Ant-Man almost not by himself, but almost, because Anthony Towns be doing some suspect stuff sometimes. And Naz Reid don't get the minutes he should get. Destroyed the defending champions. That's why the Nuggets got the boot. You feel me? That's why the Nuggets got the boot. Do you think the Nuggets would have lost to the Mavericks? Nah, bruh. Gotta hit you with the
nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. That's just my opinion, bruh. Rudy too. For real though. For real though. What do you think about D Brown? Tim Hardaway was the best, was better than Irvin. Mr. Whoa.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Hold on now. Hey, bruh. I'm gonna have to. We gonna have to. I respect your opinion, but I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that, bro. But what I will say, my guy, I will say Tim Hardaway was a very good player. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I feel like Tim Hardaway was a very good player, but I don't know about over Julius. I don't know about all that, bro. So look, 17.7 his career average, 8.2 assists, shot 43% from the field. Yeah. I like that. He's definitely an all-time great. But when you talk about Julius Erving, bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, Julius Erving was Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan, bro. He made the NBA sexy, bro. He made the NBA fun to watch, bro. He made the NBA, like, really fun to watch, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can agree with that, bro. Like, I respect your opinion. Tim Hardaway was a monster, but, bro, like, we talking about Julius Erving, Dr. J, bro. I don't know about that, bro. We're gonna have to really talk about that. I don't know if I can agree with that, bro. Like, we gonna have to agree to disagree on that one, bro. I don't know about that, bro. I like Tim Hardaway. You feel me? I do like Tim Hardaway. 49ers coming for the Vikings next. Nah, we ain't worried about none of that, bro. Kyrie the best handles. Facts. Even Larry Bird made some all defensive team. Right, bro. But my whole thing is this. Luka don't play defense, bro. Why are we just giving these players MVPs because they just score? What about the other side of the ball? Isn't there two sides of the ball? This is one of the few sports that you play both sides of the ball. So you're getting it. Why don't you just do football then? How the football does it? How they give the offensive player of the year? Give that to him. But don't give him the MVP. Don't give him the best point guard in the game if the man don't play defense. I just take that away. I'm sorry. I don't get so worked up over the offensive side of the game as much as some other people, because I know when it comes down to it in the playoffs, we just witnessed the Boston Celtics beat the brakes off of the Mavericks, right? Their defense is like the best. It's spectacular. They played some of the best defense, and the only reason why they lost that one game is because they wanted to win it at home. That's the only reason why, bro. They didn't want to celebrate it in Dallas. They wanted to celebrate it in Boston. You see how lopsided that series was? If the Celtics really wanted to blow them, imagine if Jason Tatum played a little bit more better. Like, if he played a little better, it would have been game over, bro. It would have been so lopsided. Like, I honestly feel if the Timberwolves got in, Like if the Timberwolves played the Boston Celtics, I'm not saying the Timberwolves would have won. They would have lost too. I think anybody in the West would have lost to the Celtics. They're keeping it real. I'm not going to sit there and lie. But I feel like the Timberwolves would have given more of a matchup. I honestly feel. And if Jason Tatum would have struggled the way he played throughout the playoffs, especially in that finals, some of the points in that finals, bro, that would have been a little bit better. I can't wait. Mike Live. I have tissues for all the man. Vikings going to beat the 49ers, bro. LeBron, Cryberry, John McQueen, bandwagon, flopping around. James doesn't play defense throughout. Not anymore, bro. He don't play defense now. He's 39 years old. I ain't going to say that's old, but in NBA, it's kind of old. But remember, though, early in his career, I don't know, Eric, if you remember, when he was with the Cavs, the first time, the second time, and when he was with when he went to the Heat to play with D Wade, LeBron James played every position. He guarded every single position. Any center, he was guarding them. That's defense, bro. You know what I mean? Later in his career, and I agree, LeBron James, all the players be flopping, bro. Like, that's why when people be coming at Joel Embiid, oh, he's a flopper. He does, man. Look, Joel Embiid don't got nothing on Luka. Joel Embiid don't got nothing on a lot of players. The NBA is a lot of the top players flop. They overreact to fouls. When James Harden won that MVP, what year that was? You know how many times he went to the free throw line and he was flopping? You know how many times Trae Young, when he goes to the free throw line, he be flopping? He just throws his hand up like, oh, I got a foul. It's like, the NBA has definitely changed. The NBA is very soft. It's not like it used to be. Just like the NFL. The NFL, bro, the NFL got softer than bread, bro. They don't even want no defense in the NFL. They pretty much took off the kickoff return. Like, I understand they're trying to protect the players, but my goodness, can the defense play defense? It's like, dang. If I can't rap, I can't do nothing to get him down on the ground. He's talking about younger Bron. He's talking about younger Bron? Nah. Yeah. That's what you're saying. You talking about, I'm talking about younger Bron. You probably don't like Bron. Yo, Bron, younger days, I'm trying to tell you, bro. He was on point on defense. Man, that boy was nice, bro. I like LeBron. I mean, young LeBron, Cryberry, John McQueen, barely flopping around. James needed a super team. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Eric, I'm not disagreeing on nothing that you just said, bro. You're keeping it so real. That's why he's not the GOAT. He's one of my favorite players of all time. But that's why he's not the GOAT. Because in order for him to win, he had to learn to win. But on top of that, he went to D Wade. Do people forget how great D Wade was? I really be like, people be like, oh, well, Michael Jordan has Scottie Pippen. No disrespect to Scottie Pippen. And I know Scottie Pippen was a very, 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 very good player. I'm not disrespecting Scottie Pippen when I say that. Say this. In my opinion, D Wade overall is a better player. Because I look at it like this. D Wade won a championship. He didn't have no great player. Well, he had I'm talking about his first championship. He had Shaq. But we know Shaq was not Shaq. We know Shaq was not the Lakers Shaq. We know Shaq was not the Magic Shaq. We know Shaq was not Shaq when they won that finals. And the reason why they won that finals was because of the most historic, like what D Wade did in the finals was amazing. The man, I don't know how many points he averaged, but he took over every game. He was the reason why they won. So it's like people keep forgetting how good D Wade, and D Wade was no slouch on the defensive side of the ball either. I'm not going to say that D Wade was better than Scottie Pippen on the defensive side of the ball, but when it comes to offense, Scottie Pippen had there's no comparison, in my opinion. In my opinion, no comparison. Just my opinion. But I agree, man. I take a lot from, and that's why I take a lot away from KD. Because why did KD go to the Warriors? KD is one of the most unstoppable players in NBA history. You was on the Thunder with Westbrook, and Westbrook was a great player as well. You had James Harden. He was a great player as well. You literally leave the Thunder when you lost to the Warriors, and in that series, you were up 3-1, and you just choked. You went to the Warriors, got 3 championships. I don't really count. I count it because he was a big part of it. But my goodness, you had Green. You had, of course, Steph and Klay Thompson in a prime. How can you not win the dang on championship? I'm just saying. It's a damn all-star team. Just like LeBron James. D-Wade, Chris Bosh. People forget how good Chris Bosh is. That's a damn all-star team, y'all. Come on. Julius Erving was at his best when he played for the New York Nets. He probably was. He probably was. But I'm not putting Tim Hardaway over him. No way. So do you keep that same energy with with Magic Johnson, Steve Nash, and Dirk? They play no defense. Whew. Yes. That's why Dirk Nowitzki's not in my top 5. That's why Steve Nash is nowhere in my top 5. And that's why Magic Johnson's not in my top 5. I would say when it comes to pure point guard, Magic Johnson is probably the best when it comes to like pure point guard, when it comes to the offensive side of the ball. But my favorite point guard, my favorite point guard of all time, and I even put him over AI. People going to think I'm crazy. Isaiah Thomas is my favorite point guard of all time. And then I got AI number 2. And AI, for me, played defense. For his size, AI played a little bit of defense. AI got some steals. But no, Steve Nash was never a player. I thought he was a very good player. But nah, bro. Nah. And Dirk Nowitzki, I loved what he did when he won the finals. That was a great run. But we know he ain't playing no dang on defense. I'm a both sides. You got to play defense on both sides for me. Magic Johnson's not in my top 5. When it comes to point guards, yes, of course. Of course. But when it comes to all-time great, you ain't in my all-time great top 5 unless you play both sides of the dang on court. You got to. I can't respect it. Just enjoying Mr. Mike Sports. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy.
Talk that talk.
You know, one thing about me, man, it's okay to agree to disagree on people's opinions. It's always good that everybody got their own opinion. That's what makes this world special. We ain't all the same. We all think differently. Just because I have an opinion on something doesn't mean it's right. You know what I mean? It's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I just look at it a little bit differently than some other players. You know what I mean? And everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Just like these professional analysts that be talking on ESPN. They have their own opinions. Doesn't mean that they're right all the time. I love Stephen A. Smith. I think he's one of the best analysts, one of the best reporters. He's one of the best entertaining people on TV. But I don't be agreeing with this boy be saying a lot of the time. Like, especially when he starts talking about the Knicks. Blue skies and orange skies. Blue skies and orange skies. Stop it. I gotta hit him with the nah, bro.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
I gotta hit him with the nah, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Celtics, a super team. Oh, shout out to the super chat. Super sticker. Shout out to Chris for real. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy.
Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me.
Truly appreciate it. Celtics, super team. I don't care what. Yeah, Celtics are a super team. But guess what? The reason why I don't completely say it's like a LeBron James super team or KD is it was built. It was built that way, bro. They did. Like, I'm talking about their nucleus. I'm talking about their nucleus. When it comes to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, that's their nucleus. Everybody, if you're that good of a player, and if you're that good of a GM, The talent's going to come to you, not the other way around. And that's what LeBron James failed to realize. You're supposed to be the best player, and you're telling me you had to go to Miami? Now, they got Drew Holiday was an amazing pickup. That was like one of the best pickups. Like, people don't understand how good Drew Holiday is, but they just got to watch the man. That's why I have him as one of the best point guards. I ain't going to say greatest point guard. He's a very, very good point guard, man. One of the best defensive point guards in the game. And he can score and he can facilitate. He's when he retires, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Shout out to Drew Holiday, drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers. You know what I mean? But yeah, but then what's the other player they got? They got what's the tall bull name? Damn, what's the bull name? Unicorn. What's the bull's name, y'all? What's the bull's name they got? Somebody help me. Hey, someone help me in the chat. What's the tall bull they got? They got hurt in the playoffs. They called him the Unicorn. I'm going to look it up. Y'all about to make me look this bull up. What's the bull's name, dog? Help me out, please. Help me out in the chat, please. What's the bull's name? Y'all about to... Oh! Porzingis. Gosh, I don't know how I forgot his name. Porzingis, y'all. Porzingis. Like, that was another sneaky good move because he plays both sides of the dang on court. Like, he's not the traditional big man that's going to back you down. He's going to shoot over top of you. That's all his offense is. Shooting threes, shooting the midi, shooting over top of you, right? And then he plays very good defense. For his side, he's so skinny. I'm like, dang, he's like a stick. You know what I mean? He's a stick. No disrespect, but he's a very good defender. So they got good defense on all levels, bro. They got two of the best wing players in the NBA. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are two of the best two-way players in the NBA. And they're on the same team. But don't y'all remember when the Celtics were saying, we're thinking about trading Jaylen Brown? There was rumors that they were talking about trading Jaylen Brown. Y'all remember those rumors? They were rumors about that. Bruh, for real. I don't want to get into LeBron James GOAT talk, but he's top 2. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave it there. All right. I give him at least top 3. I got him at least top 3. He probably top 2. My bull said that's blasphemy putting Tim Hardaway up. Yeah, man. I don't know. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But Julius Erving just I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Curry. I love Curry. He tries to play defense. At least Curry tries to play defense. See, my whole thing is Luka doesn't try. There were some times in the playoffs that he'll just look and someone will drive right past him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to come at Luka, but people be put like, and it's all good. Like, I know he's so gifted. He's so good on the offense. And look, the man got the size. What is Luka, 6'8"? Hold on, I'm looking up Luka right now, y'all. Let's look up Luka because I just be feeling like Luka, like, for his size, how are you not better on defense, bro? Like, how, bro? Like, Luka is so, like, what is he, 6'8"? Oh, let me see how tall this bull is. This bull got to be like 6'8", 6'7". Like, he's 6'7", y'all. He's the same height as Paul George, pretty much. Why doesn't he not try to be better on the defensive side of the ball? The man averaged 33.9 points a game. He is so gifted. You know how this guy is so gifted, he almost averaged a triple-double. The man averaged 33.9 in points, 9.2 in rebounds, and 9.8 in assists. So I would say this. Rebounds, I count as defense a little bit, right? Yeah, I'll count that as defense or rebounds. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about just man on man, like playing your man. He just doesn't do it. If he improves that, bro, this man could be in the status of like all-time great, bro. That's how gifted this man is on offense. If he could just do a little bit more on defense, bro. Like if he could just do a little bit more and actually show some effort, he would be a champion. He'd probably be a champion right now. Let's look at his stats from last season. So last season, 2022 season. Let's look and see how he improved. He improved his three-point percentage from 34% to 38%. Wow. He improved his free throw shooting from 74% to 78.6%. That's good. He improved his rebounding from 8 rebounds to 9.8 rebounds a game. This man, his 4 turnovers, that's just going to be because he has the ball in his hands a lot. He got to limit that a little bit more. But this man improved in every aspect of his game besides defense, y'all. Besides defense, that's it. From the field, he shot 48.7%. And when it comes to threes, he shoots between 4 to 10 threes a game. Shooting 38%. That's amazing. He's an amazing player. I'm not sitting here saying that the man don't got game. He's one of the best. But when people say he's the best, I'm like, bro, he don't even play no damn defense. Like, if his team, look, this is all I got to say. If his team don't got a lot of good wings or a lot of good defenders on his team, they're not winning the excuse me, y'all, the championship. They're not winning the championship because he needs to step his game up. He has to. On the defensive side of the ball. I'm not saying for him to be a Jason Tatum. I'm not saying him to be a Jaylen Brown. I'm not saying him to be Drew Holiday on defense. All I'm saying is bring a little bit more effort. You know what I mean? Cavs didn't put the best talent around Bron. I'm not mad he went, bro. But why didn't he bring the talent to there? He's so good. He's so gifted. He's so great as a player. Do you think Michael, like, let's just, because people compare him to Michael, right? Do you think Michael would have ever said, I'm going to take my talent to LA? I'm going to take my talent to the Celtics. I'm going to take my talent to the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons that was destroying him at one point in his career. Do you think he would have ever done that because he kept losing? No. The talent went to him. They drafted better, and then they got the talent. Great coaching, but I will say, LeBron, I don't know how good, or what was one of his coaches. Mike Brown's not the best coach. He all right. He ain't the best coach. So I gotta say, he didn't have the best coaching with the Cavs. Like I feel like LeBron James needed a coach like a Pop, a coach like Eric Spoelstra, and Phil Jackson. He needed a caliber coach like that. For him to stay and for him to be disciplined when it comes to like, yo, hey, bro, I'm staying here. We winning it here. We winning it in Cleveland. But I commend and respect that after he won his championships with the Heat, he went back to the Cavs. You feel me? He went back to the Cavs. He didn't have to do that, y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. 2 seconds. Hold on. Oh, I'm back, y'all. I had to blow my nose. I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? But yeah, like, let me get to the comments. Let me see what y'all talking about. He said, I was younger, but I respect your opinion. Yeah, I was when I was younger, but yeah, man, like, I just feel like, I don't know, man. I like LeBron. I love LeBron. LeBron's like, I feel salty still. I feel like LeBron should have been a Sixer, man, for real. MJ didn't need to take his talents anywhere because the Phils had one of the best front. Yes, you're right. You're right. So there's a lot of factors. So y'all so right. So LeBron James, you know what I mean? They wasn't building around LeBron. So I agree with y'all. Y'all. But why did you have to go to the Heat though? You went to, man. Y'all do y'all remember how great D Wade was? Like I feel like people forgot how good D Wade was. Like I just feel like it's like I said before, like it's like KD going to the dang on Warriors. Like I just don't respect it, man. It's just like, damn, like nobody was coming to him like they didn't want. Yeah, that is true. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. LeBron James did have Tyronn Lue, who is a very good coach. Yeah, that is true. Tyronn Lue's a good coach. I agree. They brought the talents to Chicago like Dennis Rodman. Yes! Preach. That's the point, bro. And great coaching. Great player. Why would you not want to play with Michael Jordan? It's Scottie Pippen. Like, why would you not want to play with them? That's the nucleus. That's what I'm saying about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They the nucleus. So now everybody's going to go to play with them. The nucleus for the Sixers is Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Now everybody's going to want to play with the Sixers. You get what I'm saying? But they're not going to another team to win a championship. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, Horace Grant, they don't talk about him as much as they need to. Dennis Rodman, oh my gosh, bro. When you talk about one of the ultimate role players, that man, I ain't worried about the off the field, off the court stuff. We ain't gonna worry about none of the weird stuff. We ain't gonna talk about it. But this man, when you talk about rebounding machine, when you talk about one of the defensive players, the best defensive players in NBA history, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Crazy. You know, this is a random question. I just thought about something. Ron Artest, right? Y'all remember Ron Artest, right? When he was with the Pacers, how good he was, and then he went to the Lakers and won a championship, I think, with Kobe Bryant, right? Did he change his name back to Ron Artest, or is his name Metal? Was it Metal World Peace? I think that's what he named himself. Ron Artest was that bull, man. Yeah, that's true. You have to at least respect Bron on going back in. Yeah, I respect that. Because he didn't have to. But like, and like that goes to show you, like, when people, I felt so bad when people were saying, like, people were crying when it was burning his jersey, they was crying. It's such a big deal. You know what I mean? When you lose an all-time great, we're talking about top 3 player of all time. We're talking about debatably the GOAT, right? Leaving your team, leaving your city. Businesses are going out of business. They're literally going out of business because LeBron, nobody's going to go to Cleveland now. Why would people travel to Cleveland? What did they have on their team? When LeBron James left, what did they have on their team? Why would you want to go play? Why would you want to go to Cleveland to watch the Cavs? For him to win the championship, but then it was easy to go back. And I'm not saying that you got to have some talent. So I'm not hating on LeBron. You got that talent to win. You had Kevin Love on there, and you had that bull Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie Irving wasn't Kyrie Irving like we know, like he was clutch. Kyrie Irving was young, you know what I mean? And I feel like LeBron James really schooled him on a lot of stuff, like you got to do this and do that. And Kyrie Irving, like people don't remember, but who did they play in the finals? I forgot who the Cavs played in the finals, but I know that Kyrie Irving was hitting the clutch shots. It wasn't LeBron. LeBron was the guy that can get you through the game, make you stay in the game, get you the lead. But the finisher was that guy, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, people better put some respect on that man's name. I don't care. Kyrie Irving, one of my favorite players in the game, bro, for real. Hey, that was the second time. Hold on. What y'all say? Hold on. I think I missed a comment. I might have missed a comment. LeBron James did have. Yeah. Okay, that was the second time. Yeah. Yeah, that's the second time. Right. Um, the Clipper fit. All right. So what did I say? The second time. Yeah. So you say that they Ty lose. No, I don't think that's what he said. I don't. Clippers fans think Ty don't let them hear you say. Yeah. Cavs drafting players when they had Bron. Yeah, man. They just messed up. What did they draft? Oh, what's his name? Anthony Bennett. What's the first overall pick or something? Man, they was jacking everything up. I don't know if that was when LeBron was on the team, but they should blame Kawhi Leonard never being healthy and Paul George, not just the coach. Okay. That's true, though. Because Leonard not being healthy really messed it up, including Paul George. Like, Kawhi Leonard is one of the best players of all time, too. It's just this man, like, I don't know, ever since he left the Spurs and he won a championship with the Raptors, he's just like, I'm good. Like, he's the type of player, he just seems like he don't really love basketball anymore. He's just doing it for the money. Even though he's so gifted and so great at it, it's like he don't seem like he has that drive like he did. When he was with the Spurs, bro, and he was really the claw, bro, man, this man was picking up anybody that had game on the offense. Like, they're like, yo, Pop is like, yo, you guard him, shut him down. That's all I need you to do. And he would do it. 9 times out of 10, that bull was shutting him down. Kawhi was he was a different animal, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Kawhi coming to the Sixers. Nah, we don't want him. Try telling that you not wrong, especially in Kawhi being available. Nah, man, I don't even want Kawhi. We got PG. The Cavs play the Golden State Warriors. Okay, the Cavs play the Golden State Warriors. Okay, yeah. And I remember, like, because Kevin Love was that bull too, man. Yo, man, some great players back then. Man. Well, Kyrie's still playing, but you know what I'm saying. Bring back MVP. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm about to get off this live just for that, bro. Just before.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Why did you say that, bro? Why did you destroy my vibe, bro? You destroyed my vibe just now, bro. Out of all the things you could have said on this live, TY, I'm calling you out, bro. I'm talking my talk. I'm calling you out, TY.
Talk.
Ain't no way you're going to come in the comments and you're going to say something like that, man. Got the nerve to bring up Tobias Harris. Tobias. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. The Cavs came back from being down 3-1 in that series to win it. Yeah, man. That was a great series, too, man. I was cheering for the Cavs, too. That was after Bron. But, yeah, Anthony. Yeah. That's after Bron. Okay, yeah. Anthony Bennett. Yo, the worst pick ever, bro. Worst pick ever. I don't even remember what he was. What position? Power forward, center? I don't even know what position he was. Maxey for No, you did not. Does that T stand for trade Maxey for? Yo, you're trolling me right now. You're trolling me. I can't take it serious, man. I can't take you serious right now. I'm not going to take you serious because you're not going to destroy my vibe on this live. I've been having a good vibe with my YouTube family. I've been having a good vibe with a lot of my people, and you just trying to kill my vibe, man. You just trying to kill my vibe. I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. He was a center. No Tobias. Yeah, facts. TY, you facts. TY tripping. Anthony Bennett was a center. See, that's my thing. Anthony Bennett for me, I'm trying to think like, who picked? Why did they pick him? What kind of crap? Man, they made some bad decisions. All right, let me say this real quick. And I'm gonna get off it a little bit, y'all. My biggest, all right, look, the KD draft. And I was following KD when he was playing for Texas. I said, yo, this was so nice. And they drafted Greg Odom, right? That's his name, Greg Odom. Let me just make sure. Greg Odom. I think the Blazers did, right? Let me just make sure. Oden. Greg Oden. Now, Greg Oden. I feel so bad for his career, man. Because when he was in college, and I didn't choose KD over him because no one knew he was going to get hurt. I don't even know if he had an injury history in college. I didn't look that far into it. I chose KD because I said, man, this man making every shot. This bull is just amazing, right? He got handle. He can do a lot, man. And Greg Odom is just like, he was so talented, so dominant in college. And it's just unfortunate. He's one of the unfortunate injuries in NBA history because his talent, I feel like he could have been a great player, man. Another great player, I was talking about it, is Penny Hardaway. His injury history. I believe that was his knees or his ankle, one of the two. Another player that was so freaking great is Grant Hill. One of the, like, man, that man was on he was on one. Grant Hill was on one, bro. Another great player, and this is Chris Webber. I know, like, Sixer fans are like, no, why you say Chris Webber? When, bro, what people don't remember, but when this man was with the Kings, he was a monster, bro. He was a monster. Chris Webber with the Kings was a monster if he didn't get hurt, bro. Like, and then I like Chris Webber because I think there was rumors that he denied Tyra Banks, the supermodel. If it's true, I don't know how true that is. But for you to deny Tyra Banks, you know how beautiful Tyra Banks was back in the day? What? You denied Tyra Banks? That's a good man. I think he was married. That's how he was like, man, I'm good. Or he was engaged or something, or he had a girl. He said, nah, I don't care how good you look. That's why looks ain't everything. It's the person you gotta marry, not the looks. But that boy said, nah, bro, I'm staying with my shorty. But yeah, Chris Webber was that bull, man, before he got hurt. T-Mac was another one. Vince Carter was another one. You know what I'm saying? For real. Peace out, T.Y. Shout out to my boy T.Y.
Talk that talk.
Yeah. Shout out to Star Wars in the building. Shout out to you, my guy. Who you talking about, bro? Hold on, what? Huh? Is that true? Oh, I ain't know that, bro. He denied her because of that? Oh, snap. I ain't even know that, bro. Star Wars, shout out to you. Phillies are, by the way, all the Philly fans in the building. The Phillies are in first place in the division. I think they're 8 games ahead of the Mets and the Braves. Also, I got to get the update of Kyle. I believe he got hurt when he slid back to first base. So I'm hoping that it's nothing serious. He's not going to be out for a while. Yeah. So we're gonna see. We just gotta be healthy, bro. First in MLB, my bad. First in the division and first in best record in all of baseball. You ain't lying, bro. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. First in MLB. You ain't lying. So we doing good. I think we play the Mets tomorrow. Right, Star Wars? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He was tripping back in the day. I don't know what he was doing. But he married, though. I think he married to somebody. So that's what I'm saying. Like Tyra Banks, I don't know. Beautiful woman, but she could be crazy. Would you like what did 50 Cent say about Vivica Fox? I'm just saying you could be pretty, but Vivica Fox used to be like, I'm not gonna come at her. She's older now, but Vivica Fox used to be beautiful back in the day. For real. Like, just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Tyra Banks is a whole nother level. I ain't saying she on the level, but I'm just saying like beauty. You know, another older woman I had a crush on, Halle Berry. And who else? Megan Good. Shoot, I can't even think. Another older woman I had a crush on is Stacey Dash. Yeah. Is back this series. Yeah, but what's up with my bull Kyle though? But what's up with my bull Kyle? Star Wars. What's up with Kyle though? What's up with him? Is he out for like a lot of games? He said, I still got a crush on Halle Berry. Halle Berry is beautiful. I mean, she's still beautiful. Still a beautiful woman. Yeah, she's still a beautiful woman. Contusion. Yeah, so he has a contusion. What they saying? Like, is it day to day or is it like, oh, it's day to day? Okay, it's day to day. Okay, day to day. Yeah, day to day. Day to day. Everybody had a. He said everybody had a crush on Megan Good. Ain't that crazy, man? That's how you know they need to promote some new females, man. Ain't no way should all these dudes be wanting be thinking about the same woman, man. There's too many women in the world, man. They needed to promote some other supermodels, bro. Like some other artists. So, all right, we're gonna change the topic off of sports. I just want to ask y'all opinion right now. We're gonna change the subject altogether, y'all. We're gonna just change this all up, right? Celebrity crush, or not even just crush, somebody that you think is beautiful right now. Right now. Right now. Just give me your opinion. JT is still out. Yeah. JT, man, come on. Dang, bruh. We keep getting hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that, bro. I seen that. Hit him right on the arm or whatever. Yeah, I seen that. That was some bull crap. The Rays, whoever that pitcher was, man, he corny for that. That's why the Rays got swept. That's why they got swept in the series. That's why they suck. They're not like the worst, and they're a 500 team, but they're not good. Like they're not good. Like, yeah. I'm trying to think. But yeah, man, I'm about to get off, y'all. I'm just talking and rambling. Y'all know I don't got no friends. Y'all my only friends. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I really don't got no friends. Y'all my only friends. For real. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all my only friends. And JT's day to day. Yeah, I don't. Why is he always hurt, man? Didn't he just come back? And he's hurt already? Yo, why does Philadelphia teams have the most injury-prone players? Like, why is that? It's like, what the heck is going on, bro? Megan Fox is my crush. Oh my gosh, Megan Fox. I don't know what she look like now, but she's beautiful. I know when she was playing in the Transformers movies. Transformers, robots in the skies. All right, but yeah, I'm getting off the Kelly Rowland. Okay, that's a good one. She's beautiful. But you know what though? The series that I'm getting into is it's on Netflix, y'all. The not Netflix, what's it called? Cinema or whatever. It's the ring, it's like what's it called? What is it called? Oh crap. What is it called? It's like medieval type times. What is it called? But the orcs. What is it called? Not Lord of the Rings. It's similar to Lord of the Rings. But I'm watching that series. That's a pretty good series. If anybody wants to catch up in the series. But I'm getting off, y'all, because I'm just yamming and y'all don't want to hear me talk all day. I doubt y'all want to hear me talk all day about stuff. So have a wonderful day. I will be going live again about the Sixers before the season starts. I'll probably be collaborating with some people. Hopefully, I'm trying to collaborate with some Sixer people. If not, I'll be solo again, talking to my people, talking to y'all about the Sixers. And I also will be what else? I'll be live. If you are a Viking fan, I'll be live for the Vikings this Sunday. Phillies, I might be live tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. We shall see about that because this is an important series for the Phillies because the Phillies they could get some more breathing room by beating the Mets. You know what I mean? Penn State is 2-0. Yeah, Penn State's having a great season so far. We got to keep it up. I ain't trying to jinx them though. We're going to just let it rock. We're going to let it rock. Let's go Sixers. Peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Be safe, be safe, be safe, be safe, be safe, be safe. God bless. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Ain't no, hold on. Let me get this last comment, man. Hold on, man. I just seen it pop on my screen. Hold on. What did he say, man? What did he say? He said, go Cowboys. Go Cavs. Peace, Mike. Now, the Cowboys. What can go wrong will go wrong. That's what Stephen A. Smith always said. That's what I'm saying, too. When it comes to the Cavs, you know the deal with that. They got no chance in the East. I'm out. Peace. Peace.